Hello, this is Calais, aka iPad Granddad. Today what we're going to do is apply the Zagg Invisible Shield to an iPad 2. The iPad 2, iPad 3, the shield should fit both of them. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take just ordinary eyeglass lens cleaner and just spray it on the iPad screen and just clean it off. I'm taking just a leftover sheet bedspread piece of it and just wiping down the screen. What we're trying to do is just get any kind of dust and debris or smudges, fingerprints, anything that might be on the iPad screen, especially if you've been using the screen up until this point. So the purpose is just to get it real nice and clean, so nothing gets stuck between the iPad screen and the Zagg screen protector. So just wipe it down carefully, looking for anything that might be left over. What you want to try and do is use a lint-free cloth or rag. That's kind of why I selected the excuse me, the bedspread. So I just cut a piece of the bedspread off, sprayed the eyeglass lens cleaner onto the iPad screen, and just start wiping it off, cleaning it off carefully, and then drying it down. So yeah, just looking for specks, and again, just cleaning the screen off as best as possible. Oh yeah, make sure we don't have too much debris just laying around the iPad that might get blown into or carried into the screen as you're laying down the screen protector. So this is the envelope that the Invisible Shield by Zagg comes in. What we're going to do is just open up this envelope and start pulling out the contents. What should be in here is the screen protector for one thing, and a couple of other pieces in this envelope. So first thing we pull out is the actual screen protector. That shiny part that you see there is actually a layer of plastic that's sitting, sandwiching in the screen protector itself. It's sandwiched in between this plastic protection as well as the white paper backing. So one more piece that's in the envelope. Let's see, we got a plastic bag that has the solution, the spray-on solution, the applicator, right there in the white bottle. And that's going to help us in getting the Zagg shield laid down on the iPad screen protector. So we're going to set that up, set that envelope off to the side, open up the plastic bag that has the solution in it, and just pull that out. So sometimes you'll find in the Zagg envelope a clear plastic bottle where you can see the solution. This time we have the white plastic bottle, but there's solution in there. Other thing we have in this plastic bag is the rubber Zagg squeegee. That'll help assist in getting bubbles up from between the shield and the iPad screen. Also in there is a microfiber cloth. I believe it's microfiber. Let's see it a little bit better. How's that? Okay, there we go. So we have another cloth in there, or a cloth in there, microfiber cloth, used to wipe down your screen also. And last piece in there is the instructions. It's a lot of stuff that you can probably read on this. Basically, it just tells you, wash your hands, and then also points out that you want to spray some of the solution on your fingertips as you're applying the screen protector. That's to keep the screen from sticking to your fingers while you're applying the screen to the screen protector to the iPad screen. So we're wiping it, taking the microfiber cloth, wiping it down a little bit more. Make sure we get all the dust off. And we're going to take the solution and spray a little bit of it on my fingertips, just to get just a little bit so we don't get my fingertips stuck to the Zagg screen shield. Spray both fingertips, get a nice feel on there. And of course that's going to make it a little bit hard to peel the screen protector away from the paper backing, but what the heck. So we're going to spray some more of the solution on the iPad screen and just get ready to start peeling the screen protector away from the paper backing. So find one corner and kind of lift a corner up. you'll see there's that plastic sheet that's on one side of the screen protector, and that's that plastic sheet. Now let that back down and start pulling away the actual screen protector that's between the plastic sheet and that white paper backing. So pull it back a little ways. It is a little sticky, so we'll apply some more of the solution there just to start out. So peel some more of that screen protector with the plastic sheet attached to it, and we'll start pulling the paper away as we start applying some more solution. Again, the solution is just to keep yourself from getting stuck to the screen protector. There is a little stickiness to it. So I'm going to pull the white paper backing off and just start to apply more solution to the Zagg screen protector. Let's get a nice layer, a nice solution spray on there. Holding it by the edges and just continue to spray more on there. If you do run out of solution, you can go ahead and refill the bottle, or just take a spray bottle of water and just do a little spritz type spray onto both the shield if you need to, as well as the iPad screen. So there we are. Excuse me. Good solution base there. A little bit more. I like to wet this down quite a bit because it makes it easier to apply the shield to the iPad screen. So while we're doing that, want to be aware that what I like to do is just start at the edge where the camera hole is at, just to make sure I don't get the screen protector, any part of it, over the camera opening. If you do that, then yeah, you're going to start seeing a haze on your videos and photos. So we want to make sure we line that up so it's not blocking the camera hole, and take the edge and bring the edge up to the edge of the screen protector, up to the edge of the iPad screen. So start laying that down. You can go ahead and use your fingers because it's wet, and just start to line that up on the upper edge. And making sure that the camera hole is not being obscured or blocked in any way by the screen protector. Want to keep that opening nice and clear. And you can start just thumbing down, pressing down the shield, lining up the edge. So as we start lining up the edge, you can see how the solution assists in moving the screen protector, the shield, around on the iPad screen. So we'll take that and let's see, just continue, lifting and pulling the screen protector. Try and lay it down flat from the very beginning. Taking the squeegee and just kind of working the edge of the, lining up the edge of the screen protector with the edge of the iPad screen. Yeah, with that solution under there, it makes it a little more, it makes it easier to pull up and kind of realign it. So got the solution under there, lifted it up a little bit, realigned it, set it back down, just using my fingers just to kind of line up the two edges. Just lining up the two edges. There we go, and just bringing it back down together, and then taking the squeegee and laying it, taking the squeegee and just kind of working the solution out and the way towards the edge, and continue to line up the shield edge onto the iPad screen edge, and just taking the squeegee and continue to do that. Yeah, with that solution under there, you have a little bit of time to work with it. No need panic. Yeah, well, as long as that screen and the protector, the iPad screen and the screen protector are moist with that solution there, you can't peel it back off. One of the things you don't want to do, like I did on my first one, was allow the screen protector to come back into contact with itself, and that was a nightmare. Yeah, I ended up tossing that one. But yeah, just make sure you don't let it grab back onto itself when you first pull it in, separating the backing from it. So continue to take the squeegee and working the solution and bubbles out towards the edges, towards the closest edge. You know, if you got a bubble in the middle, just work it to one edge or the other. Got a bubble on one edge, just work it out towards the edge, the closest edge. And just continue to take that squeegee and working the bubbles and the solution out and away from the middle of the iPad screen. And just continue doing this. While the solution is there, that's what makes it easier to get any kind of bubbles or anything out of there. Hi there, sweetie. That's my granddaughter. She's part ham. She just likes to be in the video. So back to the iPad. And again, continue taking the squeegee and working the bubbles, working the solution out towards the edge. Just to get a nice, clean, smooth adherence of the screen protector to your iPad screen. Couple of bubbles there in the middle, tiny bubbles. And you can see them in there, which the solution helps you see also. So you can just start making the bubbles disappear by taking the squeegee that came in the envelope and just kind of working all the bubbles, working all the solution out towards the closest edge. Excuse me. And just continue to do that. Just continue moving bubbles, moving solution, moving out towards the outer edges. Just keep doing that until you're happy with the results. It'll take about 24 hours for the solution to completely dry and adhere and lay that adherence between your Zagg shield and the iPad screen. But continue to just moving bubbles, moving solution out and away from the center of your screen towards the outer edges. Yeah, some people do have trouble when they first try to put one of these on. The store that I work at, we've had some returns. People claim that, yeah, it was just hard to work with. At first I was a little, apprehensive and a little intimidated by the screen protector, just hearing all these stories, but I just thought I'd give it a try. Be honest with you, this is my fourth screen protector put on. I've got one on each of the family iPads here. We've got, what, 4 of them in the house. So I've gotten a little bit better. But yeah, don't let the other people sway you from putting on the Zagg shield. Yeah, it is very good protection. So you'll find that it is worth the effort and it is worth the cost. But that's the shield there, and yeah, just continue to work out the bubbles. Again, it is worth the effort, I think. I mean, it was designed to protect the leading edge of main helicopter rotor blades, so that should say quite a bit for itself. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is iPad Granddad. Thank you.